I am late this morning. Okay, I did not want to get up. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's only 7:20. I didn't know they delivered that early. Hey, I'll never get up. But it's the holiday. But anyway, good morning, my love. What do you all have planned for today? Um, what do y'all have planned for the weekend? So it is a weekend on my birthday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know I'm getting up there in age. So I just be wanting to chill and go eat. I mean, go have some one and then chill afterwards. I've never been a club girl, so that's not me. Oh my gosh, oh, down here. These kids throwing away their candy. Excuse me, I got all off track. I got ADHD. But oh my gosh, it's candy. It's like a candy sugar out here. Anyway, um, what was I doing? That's what I was saying. I think I was saying not getting up in age. I'm getting up in age. So a lot that I really want to do. I just want to chill, eat some good food, good drinks. Oh, whatever. I don't feel like little shows. For like, but that's it. Like, I can really hang out and do this stuff. I have to get those type of shit. I am, I, so I don't really, I'm not a social butterfly. It may seem like I may sound like I may appear to be, but I am not. I so I um season. So yeah, that's just me. I'm not a let's go to the club type of chick. Let's go hang out, have drinks and eat type of chick. If I do, like somebody that I'm really close to, that's what I got to like. So yeah, when I get on here, it's a whole different person, right? But it's easier because we're just on the internet, so I don't have to be entertaining nobody in person. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just not that chick. Like, I know I say I'm a girl's girl, and it's because I am, and my sis could tell you why I say that, and she understood it. But as far as girls is concerned, I'm really not. I don't really have a lot of girlfriends, but the ones that I do have, I love and I appreciate them. So today I'm getting my walk in because next week I don't know if I'm gonna be walking or not. I'm on vacation, so I might get up because it seems like the right thing to do since I'm supposed to be walking and stuff. It don't mean I'm gonna do it though. I'm just letting y'all know now. So Don't be looking for no walk with me and talk with me next week because it may or may not happen. So let's get into conversation today. So let's get into friendship. So, hi. So I've always, you know, you know, um, friend type of shit. So, I used to always say, Mr. Friend, you're too friendly. So, until she fucking around found out that I'm not friendly at all. She was, you are mean. I used to think, and she's like, you had me. So, in my past, I have had so many girlfriends. Okay. Um, and I think those friendships kind of stopped when I got into the workforce. Because when I got into the workforce, it's when I started really seeing how conniving shit women really were. Um, I used to have a mixture of girlfriends and boyfriends, not intimate wise, but friends, friendship. So, but I would more so be connected with the dudes because dudes can understand my sarcasm. Dudes don't take things seriously. Well, in this day and age, they do. They used to take things seriously, not as serious as girls did. Um, I used to be a boy's girl, but I changed to a girl's girl, and we'll get into that a later date as to why I changed to a girl's girl, because that's a whole different conversation. But um, so I used to have a whole lot of girlfriends and stuff, and so when I got into the corporate world, like I tried to, girls, women would be out in my face and be like, hey, you know, let's go out for drinks, let's hang out, work these shit. So I used to hang out with these girls. And so, you know, I started noticing, and me, I'm a very detailed person. Like, I observe, I watch, I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I look at you like so deep because I have had a lot of betrayal in my life, and it's been outside of friendship. It's been family. You know what I'm saying? People that have been close to me. So, I have friends. So when it comes to people wanting to be like friends, it's like, okay, what you want? And it did start at a young age because I was betrayed at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So I started hanging out with girls at work or whatever. And it's not girls, women, but I'm saying girls because girls fit better for this situation. Um, so I started hanging out with this group of girls at work or whatever. And, um, you know, everything was cool and stuff at first, but then the jealousy and all that stuff just started showing. And, I'm a female that thinks highly of myself. The way I'm raised, the way she taught me to be, how reserved I am. Now, don't get me wrong, just because I cuss don't mean I'm not fucking reserved, okay? So, so, you know, jeez. So, yeah, I've always been this. So, I started hanging out with these girls and all this stuff. And then, like, after so long, like, stuff started getting back to me and some of the other girls about some of the other girls. And it wasn't just a big group of girls, it was probably like six of us. And so it was just a whole lot of jealousy and betrayal and two-facedness. And I don't deal with it like that well. Like, anything that stresses me out, just get the fuck away from me because I honestly and truly, guys, I like to fight. Like, that's my life. I like to fight. So, and this is my livelihood. So at work, I had to, and I used to get up in my feelings. Like I was emotional. So as emotional as I was, I would like to fight, to handle my situation. And so when I started getting into it with these girls, like I done ran up on one at work. I done ran up on one at work and all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I have went to somebody's house. Like I had that so bad, you guys. Like I was so silly, so silly because, and I was labeled as confrontational. No, I'm not confrontational. I'm coming to the source because you had so much to say it to me. You know, I was that girl, that girl. And yeah, to me, I don't seem like I would be that girl, but I was that girl, you know. So I had to fall back when it came to females and all that stuff, and especially dealing with them at work and stuff, because it was just kind of like, so, like, and that's another thing. Like, females be in your face, like they want to be cool with you, and they really don't. That's just clear. I don't, me, like I said, I'm an introvert. So I was never in a situation where it was me saying, oh my God, be my friend. Elementary, yeah, perhaps. Even then, you know, I'm rich. So, but to you what you do for me. Like, most of my posts be like, for real, because like I said, I'm a tit for tat type of motherfucker. So what you do to me, I'm going to do to you. That's something I had to grow out of it. I was very tit for motherfucking tat. Let me tell you. So anything that you did to me, I was more than willing to do that to you times 10. And this was in my 20s and some of my 30s. Okay. So I had no problem with being that chick that would run up on you. I had no problem with being that chick that would take my time to get you back. I mean, and in some cases now, for people who have betrayed me or people who thought they was gonna try to stand on business with me because I didn't do something that they to, you know, they still, you know, their revenge is still sitting back there in the car because I just ain't figured out what I want to do. Let's just be honest. So, you know, I was that shit. And I still can be that chick, but like you have to push me so much now for me to be that chick. Like I'm so proud of myself. And any female that has grown from being a chick, you know, that's violent and that'll just take it too far because, you know, you a motherfucker did and they wish they grown from taking shit too far because I'm one of those girls. So and I applaud y'all because that shit is hard. We are unstable. We are emotional creatures. We are act now, think later. You know what I'm saying? And that's who I was. To the point to where I used to be like, you better stop. You're going to end up in jail. She used to talk so much shit to me. Or she used to say, something is going to happen to you. And I used to be like, oh my God. Like, seriously, mom? Seriously. But I was that chick. I'm telling y'all, I would drive over to people's house, like wait on them to come outside to like run up on them. No. Was it smart? No. But in my time of anger and heat, that's what I did. Like, I got people that can tell you, my baby daddy, my wife, like I got enemies I can call that can tell you because I was that chick. But now I have blossomed into a beautiful sunflower and I am so much better. But don't try me. So yeah, I'm just I say that to say this. We all can grow, but we all can still be like I wish a motherfucker would. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, let people be. You know what I'm saying? Let people, yeah, me being on live, I cannot record. I cannot, um, I can't get the shit that I want to get because I'm on live with y'all. But yeah, so, being the type of person that I am now, I'm so glad I've grown because I can see how this literally could have went several different bad ways for me because I was so bad and I don't even think I was angry. I just think that I was just a chick that, you know, was like fed up with people trying to fuck with me and, you know, thinking that I was a pushover. Just because I don't say much or, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm quiet, it doesn't mean you can run all over me. It just means that, you need to watch yourself. Or perhaps, you know what I'm saying, I might not want to mess with that person too much. Or just let me stay in my peace. So, like I said, most relationships I've had are someone who tried to come and build a relationship with me, or may have just tried to blossom because one of my friends was cool with you, and then my friend wanted me to be cool with you. Whatever, whatever, whatever. That's not the case today. Just because you're my friend, I understand you have other friends, and that's okay with me. You know, I choose to not have a gang of friends and it's because of my past. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many years I've known somebody. Once you done what you done, it's done. You know. And I'm very cautious about meeting people on this internet, with the exception of my good sis April. And with April, like she has always been genuine from jump, and I've seen it. You know, and I've experienced it, and I've been around her in person, so I know that she is truly who she is. So everybody else, I'm not so much um, comfortable with them like I am with her. She is my sister, like in real life, like my sister from another mister, or you know what I'm saying. So that's just how I feel about her. But my best friend is my sister, my wife, and now I got my good sis April. Those are like the main three people that I love in my life, I respect in my life, and I would talk to about things and I would take their advice. So they're those people. Good morning. But with anyone else, yeah, no. I just like, don't get me wrong, there are some beautiful women, nice women, and women that I do respect and care for on here. But at the same time, I don't know them on the level that I know those other three that I just named. And I'm not sure if I want to get to know people on that level because I'm very serious about me. I don't play about me no more. And I had to learn that too. I even had to learn that with my family and with my life. My wife. I don't play about me no more. And I need everybody to know that I don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't play about you, you genuinely understand where I'm coming from when I say I don't play about me. It took therapy. you know, it took me being true to myself and all of that. So it's to the point to where sometimes now people send me messages, I ignore them. I'm just not open to any new relationships, friendships, any kind of shifts because the ones that I have I value so much, and I just want to keep it at that level. So you know, it is what it is. um, how do y'all feel about friendships? Like, do y'all have best friends? Like, are y'all like? Do y'all have a lot of girlfriends or whatever? Because I know my my audience would probably be mainly women. So I want to know, like, how do you feel about relationships with multiple women as friends? Or are you like an introvert, extrovert? Would you rather keep it solo dolo? Do you prefer one friend, two friends? Like, I just want to know. So
I just be giving my story because I know so many people that share the same story. And who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I am with things when it comes to new friendships. I'm like, fuck new friendships. Bitch, I don't got time. I tried to have a friendship with someone, and no, it turned out bad because what? You can't make me do things, and I already have loyalty to my friend, and you talking shit, so I have to put you in your place, and you didn't like that. But how you not gonna like and value the respect I have for my friends to put you in your place? That's the type of friend you should want. You know what I'm saying? A friend that's gonna be like, "No, we good," because that's my friend, and me and my friend decided on this. I'm just saying, like, yeah, that type of shit, that type of energy. So yeah, I just leave me alone, like, go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be as sweet as pie and as nice as I can be, but some people, woo, had me ready to be windmilling, and I don't even fight like that. I fight with fish. So yeah, but um, I just, you know, mm, happy about who I have in my life and no plan on changing it. Like I'm cool with evolving, but I don't know how many people I can say I want to be close with or be, just cool with anymore because like I just don't have time for it and I don't want to. I'm not in the mood to where I want to deal with that type of stuff because like I said, I'm getting up in age, but I still fight you. I'm getting up in age and I'm still gonna stand firm and stand my ground. And from my understanding, when you get more up in age, you don't give a fuck as much as you used to. And my give a damn went away a long time ago. Like I didn't give a damn when I was, a teenager. Let's just be clear. I ain't give no fucks at all. So imagine now. So yeah. Anyway, enough about friendship. Let's not spill on it. To each its own. Um, hopefully you all have some wonderful friends in your life, that you can trust, and that'll see and lay down a lot for you. Because, like I said, that's the type of friend I am. And I choose not to have too many friends that I have to do this for because let's just be clear, all them hoes ain't gonna do it for you. So that's where I stand with it. But yes, I really hope that if y'all call somebody friend, that's really what they are. Because in my experience, a lot of them aren't. It's something they portray to be. They in your life to use you, see what they can get out of you, etc. Except telling me I'm a go getter. I go and research. I go and find my own shit because I just don't have time for anybody thinking that I need something from them. I have what I need. You really can't give me nothing unless you make me rich. You know what I'm saying? And at what price? So yeah, I'm just I'm not playing about me. I'm standing on business. I have made so many changes with my family, with my life, with work. Like it's just so many different things. So that's why I am how I am. I have to secure me and my life and what I want out of it. Period. I said I want to leave legends for real, for my grandchildren. I want them to have something to grow into, some money to grow into, some things that we didn't have. So I don't have time to play with people. If you ain't investing in my life or we not investing in one another's life or building a partnership, a brand or nothing like that, I'm not interested. Now about your way, find you somebody else to be friends. And I mean that shit. And like I said, it's because I'm getting older in age and I just don't have time anymore, just to be dealing with bullshit ass females. Like it's females, oh my God. I'm not even gonna get on that right now. I'll get on that later. And that one is gonna be titled Internet, Internet Friends. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called that in internet panels because I see so much on here, and I see so much fakeness. Well, I hear so much fakeness because this bitch is always on loudspeaker, and her voice is always on loud. But we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. And if you somebody that rocks and rolls with me, you as soon as I talk about it, you're gonna know exactly who it is. So, eh. But I'm not a fan of the loud mouth. I'm a fan of silence. You don't have to speak so loud to be heard. You don't have to cuss so much or be disgusting and vulgar to be heard, you know? And some people on here, they are exactly that. And I think it's so disgusting, especially as a woman, to be so disgusting, you know, by the mouth. And when I say that, um, it's when it comes on speaking about different things and different subjects. Because, yeah, people say you go too far, I go to hell, but I go to a different type of hell. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a hell where I talk about your children. It don't have to be a hell where I talk about, the mentally challenged. It don't have to be that type of hell. That's ignorance. That is ignorance. You get what I'm saying? That's what that is. And I'll be talking about that later. Because it's one of those subjects whereas I just feel like you almost 50. Grow the fuck up. And stop letting people get to you so bad to where you talking about kids and stuff. Talk about my kid. I know where my kid is. I know where my kid lives, and I know my kid is damn sure good, well, and taken care of. And ain't a picture or anything you can post up that says otherwise. You get what I'm saying? So I just think it's disgusting that people go that far and take it that far. Good morning. So that's why I stand with it. I'm just not that chick. You know what I'm saying? I think it's ugly. I think it's malicious. I think it's conniving. I think it's shady. But that's how people operate. You can't control how people operate. It just, you know, shows that, yeah, you'll never be somebody that I could collab with, network with, get any resources from, or none of that because you're disgusting. And I'd be dead if you betray me on this internet and you think that we gonna be cool. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about. So, oh my God, I have so many subjects. And y'all, here's the thing. I be thinking of so many subjects in my mind. I do not write them down. So I be like, damn, what was I gonna talk about? What was I gonna talk about? What was I gonna talk about? And I never fucking figure out what I was gonna talk about because I don't write it down. But I think of stuff when I'm in the midst of doing things, and that's what it is. It's because I be doing stuff, and I think, and I'll be like, I'm right there in just a minute. Yesterday, I had a thought in the shower. Excuse me. Yeah, it's cold out here, and it's sprinkling a little bit. So excuse me for coughing on my lives, and I'm walking, so I get the coughing real bad, like I got asthma or something. But it's cold too, so that cold. I think let me stop and drink some water. So it's cold out here, and that cold is getting into my lungs and in my throat. Ah, yeah. So yeah, I was in the shower yesterday, and I had a thought because next week we're doing the LGBTQ conversation, and so I had a thought, but I cannot get out the shower fast enough, and which I wasn't because I was finishing to go and jot it down, but it came right back to me. Y'all, I was so happy because it's something that I really need to say and get out on that live next week. So I was so happy that I was able to get it out and write it down so I can remember what I need to say. I put a big ass star by it too and the star pink. So yes. So yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all join the live next week. Um the LGBTQ plus live. And come get educated. Come educate me. Now I know everything. Things have changed so much since I became a lesbian. So there are just, some things that I want to talk about and discuss. Is some main points that I want to hit. Because just like you, heterosexual people get offended, so do um, us lesbians, so do us gays, like homosexual people. There are like several things that you can't say to us, just like you don't want us to say to y'all. So you know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to understand that, you know, we get offended too, and it don't make it right for you to be able to talk about us just because, you know, you live a different lifestyle that is portrayed to be the right lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a good live and good conversation. And I don't know how long it's gonna go, but shit, I'm gonna talk as long as I want and get my points across. And then we have Candace, she's a special guest. So I look forward to having her up on the panel. Purple, y'all know her as Purple. So it's going to be a great and interesting live, and I look forward to it. So I hope to see y'all there because that's going to be awesome. And please come with your questions, like for real, for real. If I can't answer them, I'll direct you somewhere where you can get the answer. But yeah, I don't, you know, I don't want y'all to miss it. I want y'all to be there. I want y'all to tune in. I want y'all to ask questions, and I want y'all to get educated. You know, that's the sole purpose of their lives. And I probably start doing some of that stuff on my page because that's my community. My sisters I sit with, she's a straight woman, so it's not really something that she knows about or has to deal with on a daily basis like I do. So I really hope y'all join it live. I look forward to y'all joining it live. I'll be reposting it and reposting it and reposting it all the way to next week. Now, on Monday, I'm not posting or reposting shit. Let me just tell you, because it's my birthday. So I'm going to be chilling, relaxing. Probably not much social media at all that day. You know, so I don't want no stress. Not that social media stresses me out, but then I'll be like, oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. That's just where my mind takes me. I could wake up at 2 in the morning and think of 500 things that I need to get done for the day. I just don't think that's cool. Like, bitch, rest. I'm talking to my brain. Bitch, rest. Peach brain, rest. So, yeah. Well, if you see this live, hashtag replay, hit that thumbs up, go and subscribe to my page, share me out, comment. I get paid for engagement. Well, I don't get paid yet, but I'm trying to get paid for engagement. So, with that being said, um, yeah, y'all, get on up in there and do what y'all need to do to support me. And my Unique Sisters panel. Y'all get on in there and hit those thumbs up, subscribe, share, follow, comment, and invite your friends. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful and amazing Friday, November 1st. Love, elephants, and sunflowers. Love you guys. Bye.